Well, folks, it looks like we need some clarification on a recent Mock Monday question. I love when this happens. The question was, social validity involves all of the following except. And then you were asked to choose the correct option. The answer options were A, social importance of generalization, B, social significance of the goals, social importance of the effects was C, and D, social appropriateness of the procedures. Now, first of all, if you struggled with this question, did you happen to miss the negation word? Because that might be why. The question says social validity involves all of the following except. And that one word, except, changes the whole meaning of what is being asked. Now, when I catch these negation words, what I like to do is read the question again, but exclude the negation word, like this. Social validity involves all of the following. And then I eliminate all of the answer choices that make sense without that negation word, like this. Social validity involves social importance of generalization. Nope, that is not a correct statement. These two terms are being confused. Generalization is about ensuring that individuals can derive relations, understanding, and connections without additional training. Social validity is not about generalization, and vice versa. Now, if you're thinking that generalization is a socially valid goal, then you're not wrong about that. It could be if generalization is, for example, needed for a specific goal. But what if discrimination is needed? So hopefully you see what I'm getting at. Generalization is not socially valid for every goal. The specifics of goal criteria vary goal to goal and person to person. And generalization is just one such specific, which is better explained by the next option, which is social validity involves social significance of the goals. So if generalization as a target would be socially valid for a specific individual or goal, then you'd want to make sure that such criteria is included in the goal. Now, the next option is social validity involves social importance of the effects. And this is a true statement. The outcomes of treatment fall under the effective dimension of ABA. And this means that the outcomes must be meaningful to the individual and not, meet some statistical requirements. And the last option, social validity involves social appropriateness of the procedures. This is also a true statement. This is about choosing procedures that fit into the culture, context, choices, and so on of the individual that's being treated. So the only answer that is an exception to what is socially valid is the social importance of generalization. It's not. And so the takeaway is about defining social validity, which involves socially significant goals, socially significant outcomes, and socially significant procedures. I hope that helps. Let me know.